Please work. Okay. Hello everybody, it's Hirschberg, and I have no idea what this video is going to be. Last week was EuroPride, which is the biggest pride event in Europe, in case that wasn't clear from the name alone. So in honor of this special occasion, I wanted my outfit to be special too. The last couple of years I went as a cheerleader, or in that case, a queer leader. Made a t-shirt for myself that said "Cheer for Queer," which I thought was hilarious. Got some pom-poms and a big bow, and that was it. This year I wanted to put some more effort in my costume. At least that's what I decided over dinner with my best friend, because up until then I had no ideas whatsoever. And once I made the decision, I wanted to document the whole process of making it, because I make videos now and like that's what people do, right? Fortunately, I do have a life that I need to... I hear church bells ringing. Would you stop interrupting me? See, that's what you get for insulting priests in my previous video. It's telling the truth. Unfortunately, I do have a life that I need to participate in, or at least try to do that as well as I can, and study for certain things, so there wasn't enough time to A, work on the costume, and B, film all of it. Especially this very important part in the end where you glance around in your costume like that. Yeah, I didn't do that. Well, that reminds me, I haven't talked about my costume at all, right? Yeah, see, that's another thing. I'm pretty sure that nobody will ever want to wear a costume like that, so you wouldn't need a tutorial for it. It's just me justifying this failure of a video. As you probably can tell by the title, I went as Europe. Or Europa. That's what her name is. Yes, my friends, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Don't worry, neither did the majority of the people that I met at Pride. It was mostly elderly people who recognized me, which makes me really worried about our educational system. Especially here in Europe. So I prepared this little lesson for you, so here we go! According to Greek mythology, father of the gods Zeus, yes, that one, fell in love with Europa, the daughter of a Phoenician king. Which altogether isn't that special, because he had a bunch of lovers. One day she was walking by the seashore when Zeus decided that the best way to get the ladies whilst being married was to disguise oneself as an animal. Luckily for him, Europa was next to a herd of cattle, so he turned himself into a bull and placed himself beneath her feet. While at first being afraid of the creature, I mean, after all, it's a bull, Europa then got comfortable enough to sit on the bull's back, which then got up and rushed into the sea whilst carrying Europa with him. They landed on the Greek island of Crete, on which he introduced himself, I guess. They had 3 children, and Europa's new home was then named after her. That's how Europe got his name, ladies and gentlemen. So you see where I was going with this? It was EuroPride. I decided, why not dress up as Europa herself? So I got this blue infinity dress to make myself a Greek toga looking outfit, and I even put the stars of the European flag on it, but rainbow colored because it was Pride. EuroPride. Do you get it? And since I knew there would probably be people not understanding the reference, and I obviously couldn't get myself a real bull to carry me through the city, I even made a sign. A wanted sign. Wanted was a bull, and the rewards were the European values. Freedom, equality, democracy, human rights, dignity, and rule of law. All the people my age I came across were all like... And I felt stupid, whilst being one of the educated ones. That's a tragedy. Maybe not a Greek one, but a tragedy nonetheless. But aside from that, it was a great Pride, although I almost dehydrated once or twice due to this insane hot weather. But altogether, I had a great time with my friends. I met incredible people there. It was a lot of fun, and yeah. it was great. Even my little sister was there for the first time ever, waving her little rainbow flag around, being supportive. That was great. I'm sorry, I still don't know what this video is, aside from a tutorial failure and a small history lesson. Oh, and by the way, my last video got quite the attention. At least compared to the other videos I made in the past. To the one person believing that all gay men do is expose themselves in front of children, the only dicks I saw were the ones on the demonstration against Pride. But yes, they were ugly and probably uncircumcised. On that note, I hope you all had a great Pride month and continue to be proud of yourselves, and to the ones who already have been proud of all the— I don't know where I was going with this. I hope you all had a great Pride month, and I'll be back with better content. At least that's what I hope. Until then, take care and bye.
Hi, this is Hirschberg of the future, currently editing this. I just realized that I forgot to mention a very important thing. Just like the rest of Europe, Greece also does have euros as a currency, and guess who's on the 2 euro coin? It's Europa on a bull. Thank you for your attention.